Is Roxcyn. Today is Thursday, December 3rd, 2020. I am live streaming Swagbucks Live Mobile Trivia Game Show. And let me play some background music while we wait. Hello everyone. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Thank you for all the people watching. Hey Bacon. Hey Lisa. Hey Omer. Hey CJ. Is this a force, my friend? Force. Hey Kevin. Hey Sensei. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, no problem. You need need to relax. Oh yeah. We got a Swagbucks code out, it looks like, too. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you to Sergeant Ducky for the music. That's nice. 5 ace baby. Oh shucks. I keep on forgetting. He goes back. Okay, we're about 2 minutes away, so I'm gonna pause the music and join Hal to play the trivia.
Somewhere overseas. Happy to have you joining us. We're gonna get started in just about a minute.
Hey, we got you.
Who do we have here? Let's see who is checking in. Mohammed 2029 says it's their birthday. Happy birthday to you. Actually, you say it's your birthday, so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Tressa D. Cooper wishing everybody a happy holidays and that you stay safe. We've got people checking in from Texas, Brooklyn, New York. We got people in Syracuse. Cicero Swagger is out there in Syracuse, where I went to college and would hang out and eat at a lot of the different restaurants on Erie Boulevard. I don't know if Angati's is still there, but if you're in the Syracuse area and Angati's is still open, some of the best Italian food I've ever had, family-run restaurant from a converted house, no less. All right, folks, we are just about ready to get started. I'm going to check and make sure. Yep, the iPad looks good. My display looks good. And it's time for the most challenging game of the week. And I know you're up to the task because you're smart people focused on winning today's edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm Hal, your producer and trivia guru / Sherpa, guiding you through a twisting trail of questions en route to this grand prize. Yes, that's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions about a variety of topics will split it. Even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, though, stick around, because after Q1, you will get one bonus SB for any question you get right, and you have to claim them at the end of the game. So stick around, stick around, stick around. If you don't rejoin, some of you do. And hey, if you're a grand prize winner today, all the bonuses you earn during the game, they get rolled into your share of that grand prize. U.S. players, you can win a little bit extra today since there is a 5 SB swag code coming later on in the game. I will have instructions and information all about that for you, so do not sweat. I'll tell you what, right now, let's clear the comments off of the screen so that you're locked in and ready to win. Here is your warm-up, everybody. It's question number 1. What word would you use to describe someone who's full of themselves? Are they ectoplasmic, excellent, or egotistical?
Egotistical.
How do you describe someone who's full of themselves? What word would you use? There's nothing wrong with being proud of yourself and speaking well of yourself, okay? But it's another thing to be egotistical. Nobody wants that. Don't be egotistical. That is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. 5% going with excellent, which is certainly something an egotistical person would say about themselves. And 4% of you saying ectoplasmic. The ectoplasm, it's a real thing, but it's also what the ghosts leave behind in Ghostbusters, y'all. And they're not necessarily full of themselves. Slimer's full of hot dogs. All right, let's move on to question number 2, because everybody who got out has already rejoined. We have over 24,400 of you contending for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. That's numbers jumped over 24,500 because we have some of our stragglers, as we always do, people showing up a little late, trying to time it just right so they don't have to hear me talk. And yet, here you are, and here I am. You didn't get it this time, but that's okay. All right, folks, let's move on to question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. According to the Beastie Boys song, you got to fight for your right to what? Nap, snack, or party? Remember this song? We've all heard it, right?
That's a good song, too.
Written satirically, the song wound up becoming an anthem for kids everywhere who just wanted to have a good time and were willing to fight for their right to party. Party is the answer. 98% of you getting that one.
A real trivia game.
We're still close to 24,000 people who are vying for a piece of that big $1,000 grand prize. That's what I like to see. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB to everyone who still has this app open and is playing the game right now. Here it is. What is the name of the spin-off of The Walking Dead? Is it, Hey, Those Dead Are Still Walking, The Walking Dead, The College Years, or Fear the Walking Dead? Which of these is a spin-off of The Walking Dead? So first came The Walking Dead, which was so popular, the after show The Talking Dead was born, and then came the inevitable spin-off, one of 2 apparently. Fear the Walking Dead is the show that I'm talking about. 94% of you getting that one right. You may have noticed that, Hey, Those Dead Are Still Walking. That is not correct. And The Walking Dead, The College Years is, of course, a takeoff on Saved by the Bell, because that was their sequel. By the way, the rebooted Saved by the Bell on Peacock is fantastic. I highly recommend it. It's pretty good.
Right, type your answers in.
I didn't know how they were going to be able to pull it off, and yet they did. All right, folks, we are ready to move along here. Here comes question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following books was not turned into a game for the NES? Is it The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, The Great Gatsby, or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? One of these was not turned into a video game. Nothing makes classic literature come to life like an 8-bit side-scrolling video game. And while a river navigating game sounds fun, Huckleberry Finn never got the NES treatment. That is the answer I was looking for. They did make a Tom Sawyer game, however. Only 26% of you getting that one right. Yes, there is a Great Gatsby Nintendo game and a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Not popular ones, but they do exist. They are in video game lore. And that means, folks, 74% of you need to rejoin right now. And hey, if you don't rejoin, that's okay. Stick around. There are bonus SB for you to earn. Do not leave. And we've got the swag code coming later on. And folks, I guess my words worked, because over 3/4 of the people who got out have come right back in. We still have over 18,000 people vying for a piece of this $1,000 grand prize, and that number continues to grow. There were some terrible games on the Nintendo. At a certain point, they just, anything they could turn into a game, they would. But
won the whole thing.
Still, it may be the greatest video game system of all time. Just a pioneering game system. All right, let's move on to question number 5. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right, no matter what. Here it is. Who shot the Scranton footage used in the opening of The Office? Is it Rainn Wilson, Steve Carell, or John Krasinski?
See?
One of the actors on The Office actually shot that footage. Do you know who it was? If the shots of Scranton from the opening of The Office seem like they were a home video, that's because they were. They were shot by a visiting John Krasinski. John Krasinski is the answer. 57% of you getting that one right. But 43% of you are experiencing a threat level of midnight right now because you have been eliminated from grand prize contention. Of course, you can rejoin or you can stick around for the bonus SB in every question here on out. Still plenty to win. And, of course, that 5SB swag code for U.S. players is still round the bend. We have over 12,700 people still in it to win it. I think we're ready to move on to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB to everyone who can hear my voice right now. Here is your question. Where would you switch between AM and FM? Is it on a radio, on an oven, or on a lamp? Where do you switch between AM and FM? What device? Those frequencies are what you switch between to hear music stations versus talk stations, although they've become mixed over time. Of course, I am talking about radios. The radios, AM and FM dials on a radio. Pretty much everyone getting that one right. No surprise there. And that means all I have to do is wait for the question to become live, because there's a amount of time before I can push it live. There it is. Here comes question number 7. Thank you for waiting. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right, and I mean that for everybody who is still playing the game. Here it is. Steve Martin is credited with bringing what gesture to pop culture? Is it air quotes, the hand heart, or talk to the hand?
Talk to the hand.
One of these is the Steve Martin thing.
Talk to the hand.
Which was it?
His
surreal stand-up performed to sold-out arenas around the country had a lasting effect. His use of air quotes inspired everyone to get in on it. Air quotes is the answer. 61% of you getting that one right. Well done. Not an easy one, but comedy lore, one of the many contributions Steve Martin has made to society, in addition to the song King Tut. And hey, about a quarter... 20% to a quarter of the people who got out have come right back in. This is the tough game, people, but you're hanging tough. We still have over 8,400 people who are in grand prize contention. Everybody else hanging out to earn those bonus SB like smart people do. And also, you know that code is coming before you know it. But first, we got to get to question number 8. It's worth 1 bonus SB to anyone who gets it right. Here is your question. Which celebrity allegedly got rid of a stalker by taking them out to dinner and complaining nonstop? Was it Justin Timberlake, Robert Pattinson, or Kim Kardashian?
Hey? I have
no idea. You know this story. Have you heard this one? The normal strategy of avoiding stalkers might not be as effective as making them so bored that they just leave you alone, which allegedly is what Robert Pattinson did. Robert Pattinson is the answer. 2/3 of you getting that one right. That was our last toughie of this game, and you did well. You did really, really well. That is an obscure piece of knowledge, but also he's kind of a quirky guy. You can imagine him doing that, and hey, kudos to him, because everybody safely disengaged from the situation, and that is the most important part. Let's move on to our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. This is question number 9. Groucho, Harpo, Zeppo, and Chico are collectively known as what? Are they the Three Stooges, the Marx Brothers, or the Justice League?
Or the Marx Brothers. Oh my goodness. Would that be...
What is the collective name of that group? Julius, Leonard, Arthur, Milton, and Henry were real-life brothers who formed one of the greatest comedy teams of all time. Of course, I'm talking about the Marx Brothers, people. The Marx Brothers, 5,727 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. This was a fun one, folks. If you had fun playing this game, tell your friends about it. Let's get more people in here, earning bonus SB and winning the grand prize. I want you to click the invite button or the get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. Both of them give you a special link that is yours and yours alone, and a special code that is yours and yours alone. And any person who signs up using your link and enters your code will earn you 1 free rejoin. Now, in case you didn't already know, the Swagbucks in-store deals page gives you the opportunity to earn major SB for adding things to your shopping list, buying them at your local Walmart, and then uploading the receipt. I'm talking about everything from apples to deodorant. And now, I have a chance for you to get the most out of Walmart. Sign up for a 2-week Walmart Plus trial membership. You'll save 5 cents per gallon on fuel at Walmart and Murphy stations. Enjoy free unlimited delivery. Shop and check out with your phone in-store via mobile scan and go, and a lot more. You'll earn 500 SB when you sign up for a Walmart Plus trial membership. Then you can earn 1,000 SB when you sign up for the monthly subscription, or 5,000 SB when you sign up for the annual subscription. Finally, you will earn 500 SB when you make your first purchase of $35 or more. That means you can earn up to 6,000 SB. 500 for the trial, 5,000 for the annual subscription, 500 when you make your first purchase of $35 or more. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. And U.S. players, that's right, you will find a 5SB swag code on the offer page. So here's how you get the code. You click the Walmart Plus image that shows up after the game. The next page will have your code on it. Then enter that code in the swag button or the mobile app. It'll be there until 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. So plenty of time for you to cash in. And Walmart Plus, seriously, it is a time saver and a lifesaver. I buy a ton of stuff at Walmart. Walmart Plus makes it even easier and more rewarding to do it. Plus, I always stack those in-store deals. I'm SB on top of SB, people. That's how you do it. I'm telling you, I'm almost an 11-year pro of Swagbucks. I know what I'm talking about. All right, we have 5,764 people in grand prize contention. That grand prize being $1,000. Over 24,300 of you total playing the game. Everyone who gets this next question right will earn themselves a bonus SB. It is the final question of this Thursday game. Question number 10. Here it is. Where were the last Summer Olympics held? Was it Athens, Rio, or London? Talking about the 2016 Summer Olympics. Do you remember which city hosted them?
The wrong one. My bad. Oh, it was Rio.
It feels like it was 900 years ago, but it's only been a little over 4 years since our last Olympiad, where the United States brought 121 medals back from Rio. Rio is the answer. Rio 2016, 3,937 of you knew that answer. Congratulations, you are splitting our grand prize. Each of you picking up 26 SB.
Oh my. I didn't want to get out.
I salute you, General. Awesome. You are a winner. Take your place in the winner's circle. And hey, take Mountain Hanny with you while you're at it. And the Jam Bears, just a bunch of bears playing some instruments. They are winners as well. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to all the people who earned bonus SB and were smart enough to stick around and claim them. You are winners too. And of course, now that you have all these SB stacking into your account, especially during the holidays, you want to redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done a great job all week long.
Yeah, it's fun.
But the job's not finished yet.
Even if we don't
Tomorrow, come back for our Friday Flash game at noon Pacific time, 3 Eastern time, and win some more quick cash with us. This has been Swagbucks Live, and I will see you tomorrow, my friends.
Well, I hope you all have a wonderful night or day where you are, and thank you for playing along, and congratulations to the winners. Goodbye, everyone.